In the world of reality TV and music, few love stories captured hearts like the relationship between Dawn Richard and Quanell Q Mosely. Both singers were contestants on different seasons of MTV's Making the Band competition series, and were chosen to be members of Danity Kane and Day 26 respectively. After the fourth cycle, the show shifted to focus on all three of the winning acts as they worked on their respective albums, giving fans an inside look at the creative process, including studio sessions, rehearsals, performances, and conflicts. Dawn and Q's romance played out in real time as fans witnessed their first sparks during the rise of Day 26 and the intense moments that tested their bond. In this video, we're diving into the oral history of their connection, from all of the heartfelt moments on Making the Band to the challenges that ultimately led to their breakup. But before we dive into the story of Dawn and Q's relationship, let's talk about something that hits close to home: what it really takes to maintain love over time. Watching their story unfold on Making the Band, it's evident that maintaining a strong connection amidst life's challenges is no easy task. And that's where today's sponsor, Paired, comes in. Paired is a relationship app designed to help couples not just fall in love, but stay in love. It makes it easy to connect every day and helps couples build healthier habits, offering daily conversation starters, expert-backed advice, quizzes, and interactive games to strengthen communication and bring you closer to your partner. We all know how easy it is to get caught up in the thrill of new love, but long-term connection takes effort. Whether you're navigating life's busy moments or just looking for a fun way to deepen your bond, if you're ready to unlock your relationship's potential, check out the Paired app. Click my link below to get a 7-day free trial and 25% off Paired Premium to deepen your connection with your partner. It's the ultimate relationship companion. Thank you, Paired, for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to Dawn and Q and their unforgettable love story. Season 2 starts with the newly formed band Day 26 and solo artist Donnie arriving in New York to begin work on their albums, unaware that Diddy has plans to include Danity Kane in the process. And they were surprised when the girls walked in. Members started naming their crushes in their solo confessionals. Q mentions Aubrey as his crush, then mentions Dawn, then admits to having a crush on all of the Danity Kane members.
The elevator doors open up and it's Danity Kane and not Diddy. I don't have no idea why they're there. I guess they're there to get healthy conversation.
Danity Kane comes off the elevator. These girls are gorgeous, so I'm trying not to pop up and be like, oh my God, it's Danity Kane. I'm trying to just sit there and look smooth.
What are y'all doing here? What are y'all doing here?
I think Danity Kane as a group is hot.
So my Danity Kane crush would have to be either Aubrey.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to have a crush on Andrea.
Then there's Dawn.
I got a little thing for D Woods. I hope you looking too, baby.
Shannon's fly too. She has I don't know, I think all of them.
Later in the episode, after both groups and Donnie met with Diddy, they all went out for a night on the town for some fun. However, the limo ride there was awkward.
So tonight we're going out on a little date with Danity Kane. We're gonna get to know the females a little better, you know, put our swag on. Hey!
Am I giving too much back here? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted. I'm always good around guys, so I feel like I'm gonna have a good time. The other girls, that might be a whole nother issue.
We're 5, pretty girls, and we got the platinum album, and we're doing good. They're boys.
The girls come out, they're all dressed up, they're looking gorgeous, and I'm just wondering, which one am I gonna talk to?
Get me in that limo.
Half of us was sitting on one side and the other half was sitting over here.
Aubrey, she's cool. She's pretty cool.
I I just see different people going like, maybe I should get with you. Maybe I should get with you. You know, I want you. Oh, snap. What are they doing?
They all took some shots, and after the alcohol kicked in, they started letting their guard down. Dawn and Q started getting close and flirty throughout the night. Aubrey and Donnie also had their own little thing going on, and so did D Woods and Robert. Next, they stopped at Jay-Z's old 40/40 club to play some pool, and Dawn and Q continued to flirt on the couch.
You snort, that is so sexy. You be like...
That is not sexy.
It is.
I'm a dork. I'm such a dork.
You're a dork for real? You're like a nerd?
I'm a nerd. Like, I like to bowl.
It's Ebony and Ivory?
Yeah.
Ebony and Ivory.
That's so late.
What's going on? You doing that on purpose.
Let me wipe it off. Can I see your camera?
I'm Donnie's cheerleader.
You're still gonna lose. It's our sacred.
I congratulate that's lucky.
She's very lucky.
My bad. I'll fall back.
I'll fall back. Come forward.
Aubrey comes over and presses him about his feelings about Dawn.
Do you like Dawn? Do you like Dawn?
Do you like Donnie?
Do you like Dawn?
Thank you. Work.
Do you want to marry Dawn and have her babies?
And you want to marry Donnie, have his kids? And put him on child support and take all his money?
Oh, you're what money, Dawn? Last time I checked, I'm the one with the platinum album. I don't know.
Dawn and Q are really, really precious. There's just like a connection between them that's weird. Like, I was sitting there next to them and was just like, okay, I think I'm in the way. I need to move.
The next day, Q came by the studio to see her, and they exchanged numbers. But Q was only 19 years old, and Dawn felt he was way too young for her.
So Q comes into the studio while we're recording, says hi to us, but we all know he's here for Dawn.
I don't know. I was just feeling Dawn. She's like cool and she keeps it real. I don't know Dawn right now, and maybe I will get to know Dawn a little bit better.
He gave her his number.
Y'all funny.
Getting the digits, huh? What's going on?
I ain't blushing.
Now, what is going on?
Blushing.
Oh my gosh, did you just say he was blushing?
I'm blushing.
Q is just, I was like, he was talking and I was looking at him and thoughts were going in my head. And then he said, I'm 19. And I was like, oh, Q's the cradle that I can't touch, but just look at. He's just a child, and it's like molestation.
I don't need a man.
We got music.
Oh, whatever. When you're lonely, they're all gonna go away.
In the next episode, Aubrey teases her during a studio session, but Dawn tells producers that she's not interested, which didn't sound convincing.
Yeah. What time on you are with
Say that you love me.
That you get changing the words, lost in the birds. Yeah.
What is it?
She did a lot of words. And then at the very end, say you don't love me, then say that you.
Dawn is in denial. She thinks that nobody knows that she's madly in love with Q. It's written all over her face, and I've just decided to write it all over her back.
What are you doing? Not that I'm interested or anything, but Q is adorable. Get your ass.
Whatever, dude.
Q calls her and asks her on a date, but he doesn't want to go alone, so he invites Robert, who invites D Woods to be his date. But D's not really interested in going out that night.
I'm sitting at the house thinking about Dawn. So I decided to call and ask her on a date.
And he doesn't want to go alone. So I come up with this wild idea to ask D Woods.
What you doing?
Chilling in the room.
No, you need to wake up. You need to get up. The night is young.
What do you want to do? What is the reason for waking up?
You gotta get up. You gotta go out. We gotta go get something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm taking Don out, and Robert's gonna take you out. And we're gonna go out to eat.
I'm taking Don out. Robert gonna take you out.
Where are you taking Dawn out?
To eat. You're going out to eat. But if you ain't hungry, you can just chill, drink something, and just conversate. You want to get to know y'all better, okay? So that's what's gonna happen. We come pick you up in like 5 minutes, so be looking for.
It's going down. Be there in a minute. Goodbye.
She decides to look on Robert's MySpace and finds out that he has a girlfriend. So they confront him when they arrive, and a huge argument erupts.
Because Robert is so flagrantly trying to get after Dee, we've decided to check up on him.
Really not expecting to find anything. We just want to see what he thinks of himself, because I think it's pretty clear he thinks a lot.
Who's that girl?
My wife? Is he
My wifey dancer June. On his page is some chick that's like my boo, my June bug. And her last login was today, right now. Yay. The evidence is clear, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody's really trying to be a player.
That boy is in a lot of trouble.
He doesn't know what he's walking into. I'm not going nowhere. Oh my God, what's this? I'm not going nowhere. Oh my God, is that June Bug's MySpace? Oh my God.
Real funny.
You know what?
On my MySpace. I don't even run my MySpace. I don't even have a MySpace.
Why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not here to be hoe. I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of guy. And I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. I've never tell you like that.
The only reason why you jump into some conclusion and feeling some type of way is because you must feel some type of way.
June is my ex-girlfriend.
I'm still laughing in my head, but you ain't about to talk to me however you want.
How would I don't get yourself twisted, baby. You're not that big.
Why the you know what? I'm sitting in my bed, in my room, on my computer, looking at on the internet. You're jumping to conclusions and jumping in my face.
Jumping in your face? I've never came past your bed.
Yes, you did. You leaned into me.
I picked up my coat and walked away. I never leaned in.
Okay. Dawn and Q just decides to go out by themselves, and they got to know each other more. She finally admits to producers this time that she likes him.
I told you I like you.
Since Dee and Robert are arguing, me and Don just decide we're gonna go out to eat by ourselves.
So you gotta tell me about Q. Who is Q?
Who is Q?
Who is Q?
I don't know. I'm just Q.
Who are you? Like, I know you were born in New York. Yeah. That's about it. And you can sing mad good. That's all I know.
So I went to like a performing arts school, studied like music, all that stuff.
So you started from young?
Yeah, I was in like this.
So in a way, it kind of works out, I think, for me and Q, because I think it would have been weird to have Dee and Robert there, and they're uncomfortable, and us trying to make them comfortable. I'm a Leo.
You're Leo. Okay, I'm a Libra.
I'm a sports junkie. I play sports.
So you play sports? I thought you just.
No, I have a championship basketball ring.
Oh, so you hoop?
I did.
So
I did. That was a different life. That was a different life. I think it'll be great for us, and we'll get to know each other a little bit better. Extremely nervous.
You're nervous for real?
Yeah.
I don't be nervous.
I'm nervous.
You like heartbeat like that?
No, I'm just nervous.
Don't be nervous. You good? I'm quiet. I'm very quiet, and people can take it as me being shy. I'm not a shy person. Like
I know.
I'm not shy. Tell me about like your wild side. Like
I only have a wild side.
I ain't too much question.
Nah, I like this. I am a freak if the man is lucky enough to understand to get that side. Mm-hmm. He was extremely bold. And not that I didn't think he would be like that. It makes for great conversation. Are you a ladies' man? Are you a ladies' man?
A lot of girls like me, yeah.
I'm like different though. I don't put myself in those situations. I feel like people don't even see me.
You don't think you're attractive?
We'll see. Not really, no. I had a hard time though as a kid though. So.
You're very attractive.
Oh, thank you. I've gotten way better.
So pretty. Very attractive.
He's really a good guy, and any girl would be lucky enough to date him, you know, so I got lucky. I got dinner. You caught my eye and I'm feeling you. Does it get colder? What's going on?
I don't know what the future has in store. Right now, I'm just trying to be Don's friend. I'm pretty sure she's trying to be my friend. We're just buddies, that's all. My intentions are pure.
When they returned to the hotel, Dee and Robert were still arguing.
I did.
okay, raise your voice and clap your hands and get all adamant and everything.
Because you act like I'm doing something
you're
to
gonna talk
you.
down to me in my room.
I never talked down to you. I've been talking highly of you since I walked in here.
I was really excited when the fight went down because it was like some entertainment for the night. But 20 hours later, it was still going on. Welcome to Drama House. Still going on. Still going on. It's still going on. They're still fighting.
By this time, Mike and Willie are in the room, and they have a look on their face like, you know, like it's still going on. And I'm just like, when does it end?
I didn't do that. I would never do that. You trying to play me.
Well, then keep your distance, and then we won't have.
See, that's why I feel like that.
I really believe you have nothing but love for her, and she knows. I think you just read each
What you
other
say,
wrong.
Will?
Y'all rub each.
The next day, she tells the girls that she really likes him.
Dawn, what happened with Q last night?
Nothing. He's an interesting character.
You like him a little or no?
He's nice. He's nice.
You're blushing.
You know, he's nice. He's dope though. His swagger is different than the other guys. Like, he kind of just doesn't care what people say about him at all.
It's very interesting to see what happens at the end of this whole.
I think we'll be closer. I think we'll be closer. Like, I think we'll all just be like.
But you.
They sit together at church, and Q does a praise dance in the aisle. If you guys remember the season, Aubrey and Donnie had a little fling going on, but Q was kind of the person that temporarily broke them up, because one night, Donnie went out with some girls right after going on a romantic date with Aubrey, and he called Dawn to tell her, and she showed up with Aubrey.
And Q calls me, and Q's like, Dawn, we at dinner. Come over. And I'm like, okay.
Dawn's coming. My baby's coming to see me.
Dawn tells me that Q calls her and wants her and I to go over to where all the boys are on a date, including Donnie.
No double dipping, fellas. No. Maybe the next day, but not the same day. It's two different flavors. It doesn't taste good.
Donnie got to know.
We sitting back, and through the door comes Dawn and Aubrey. Yeah. Dawn walks in. Right behind her comes Aubrey. Look at me.
Is this your girlfriend?
No.
Oh, this is your boyfriend? Oh, okay.
It's Q's fault, man. It is. Q's in. I kind of feel bad because I'm like, dang, this was a joke. And Aubrey didn't take it as a joke. And I don't think Donnie's starting to take it as a joke now. But it was a joke in the beginning. You mad at me, Donnie?
Well, all I'm saying is I've seen different sides of people.
It's just all a big misunderstanding, dog. Y'all shouldn't lose no sleep over it, man. Y'all shouldn't be mad at each other after the night, dog. It happened. Get over and move on, man.
All I'm saying is that's some.
I'm coming here trying to get this off because it's not that.
All I'm saying is, how am I supposed to honestly trust you 100% from the bottom of my heart if you did some like this?
But it wasn't that serious. It wasn't. My.
I know it was kind of up.
I've never seen Donnie this pissed off to the highest pistivity.
I'm saying you've been including other people.
Because they were here with me. Shut up, dog.
Now,
Brian,
do that. Brian just takes it to a whole nother level. He has a little bit of an aggression problem, I think.
Brian, think about the bigger picture, dude.
Nobody's gonna touch me. I don't know you. You don't know me. I know you're not gonna touch me. That's what I know you're not gonna do.
Midway through the season, they relocate to Miami and move into one house. For the remainder of the season, both Dawn and Q flirted and were constantly teased about their situationship.
Dawn, what's up with you and Q?
That's cute.
No, we just have crazy chemistry. That's all. Like.
Dawn continued to downplay her interest in Q, calling him her friend and reiterating that he's way too young for her.
I've just been through a lot in my life, so like I'm very just kind of. I'm just always alone.
You like to be. You like your space, and she'll make it like uncomfortable to the point where you don't want to be in her space.
Like, don't talk to me.
I'll talk to you. Don't give a.
Well, that's different, Papa. You got a different reign over me, so you can do whatever you want.
You can give her something we can't, honey.
Yeah.
Every time you look at Q, me and Shannon are like, whatever.
Really? Do we look at each other like that?
Yeah.
Oh, we really?
Yes.
I never did.
You guys look at like intensely, just really longing. And
I know.
feel,
Are you serious?
Okay, wait.
feel
Your
it's a book
intensity,
moment.
your intensity is here. His intensity is here.
I just be looking at him.
No, you don't. You don't look at me like that. I know, big.
He's my friend, guys. Oh my gosh. He's just a friend. Q and I, we have a bond, but we've determined that we're gonna be best buddies. He gives me a little bit of something nice, you know what I mean, like a friendship thing. But last night they try so hard to go to my booty.
They go to your booty.
And he doesn't even give him that look
and
like.
his little hands were like.
He doesn't know where to put him. He's like,
Oh God.
But I think it's gonna lead to more.
Cute.
I wouldn't mind him singing on our record.
He loves Dawn.
Andrea tried to get her to stop fighting her feelings for him.
Nobody ain't trying to be no boyfriend, girlfriend. Nobody ain't trying to be in a relationship. We made it very clear. We're just friends.
So did you explain that to IQ that you just want, like, you're just like, I just want to be friends and nothing?
Yeah, he made it very obvious too. Like,
I think he wants to be.
you think he wants to be with me?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're just cool. And why are you doing that?
I think that you shouldn't be so afraid to let, like, a good thing happen to you. You're right, he is young. But I don't think he's as young as maybe you're, like, that you keep putting in your mind. It's okay to have a crush, and it's okay to, like, want to feel good.
When it comes to anything in my life, that if it touches too close to the heart, I don't know how sometimes to express the hurt that I feel about what happened to me, and so I close it in. I don't know. I don't want to hurt nobody. But I want to be happy.
As the season continued, Dawn and Q's bond deepens, but their growing connection stirs unresolved emotions from Dawn's past, forcing her to confront feelings and experiences she had long kept to herself.
What are you asking me now?
You was like, saying you was talking, you was going through something today.
I think it's time for me to
move on.
Yeah, I think
to bigger and younger things.
You are so funny. You got a whole life ahead of you of freedom.
Yeah, like, you're a nice girl.
I am. You're a really nice guy. But you don't need to be trapped.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You need wings, big ones. And you just go.
You gotta let us in, baby. You gotta let us in. And it'll be all right. I promise you.
What is it gonna be about?
I don't know what you want it to be about.
You should let us sing about. What do you feel?
What do I feel? 100 things at once. Do you want it to be a sad song or a happy song? Some days I feel melancholy, some days I feel happiness, some days I feel stress, some days I feel good, some days I feel not so good.
Basically, I'll have one more year before I was 4. Because when I was 4, my father died. So what if I could be 3 again? I mean, I could spend like one more year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then from there, it's going, like, I want to get deep like that.
Right now.
Yeah. But that's how, that's, you really can connect to the song. You know what I'm saying?
My story's not like that, though.
Yeah, that's gonna make it dope, though. Cause like 2 different stories. And in the bridge, the stories can come together.
I don't want to go there. That was a hard time for me.
You gotta get it out, though.
I like to close things in so much easier.
Did you ever get it out?
I never really cried. Did you ever cry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alone.
Right. Well, see, for me, Katrina happened. There was no when you lose everything around you, you tend to not want to go on. I feel like I've been holding my breath for so long. And I think for the first time, I'm realizing I'm okay. I think we came out all right, though, right? You came out great.
However, she eventually started letting her guard down, and they shared a kiss on a date.
Donnie, Don, you get the pink ball.
I guess, whatever. You're gonna beat me anyway.
You gotta make it inside there.
Okay, what I get if I do?
If you make it, I'll kiss you.
Whatever.
Things with me and Don, I get it better. I think we're starting to feel more comfortable around each other, and we have chemistry and can't even hide it no more. Like, Don is a beautiful girl, and I like Don, and that's what it is.
What are you guys doing?
Talking.
Val?
Just stuff.
Q, are you gonna kiss her yet?
If you only knew.
Just one for me.
While promoting the new Danity Kane sophomore album, Dawn was asked publicly about her rumored relationship, but she denied it.
So you are in a relationship with... I'm having fun. I'm not in a relationship.
Nice.
I mean,
you got it exactly.
Which one is it that you're dating or going out with or having fun? I'm getting to know Q.
That's what you call it now. We call it sex. But nowadays they call it getting to know
if that's what you calling sex, then you need a little bit more than that because I ain't getting that. You gotta work harder than that before you can get that.
If you come to me in any other day, in any other situation, and you ask me who I'm having sex with, you get hit. Because that's not your business, you know.
You hooking up? Is any loving going on in there?
There could be. You saw me and Dawn talking.
CNN News. CNN reporting live.
Keep no secrets with a whole bunch of people. It's like, dang, y'all supposed to be on my side.
Okay, so go.
Also, while on this same promotional tour, the couple had their first known falling out when Q danced and flirted with some girls in front of her at a nightclub. But he acted clueless when she confronted him about it and shifted the blame, accusing her of being the one dancing with other men.
I was like, Q, come on, you're usually like the sweet one. What's going on with you? At this point, I don't really know what's going on.
The drama made its way back to the hotel, and Q went into a fit of rage, accusing the Danity Kane girls of putting things in Dawn's head.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, Papa, that's why you can't never be in this, because you're a kid, and I don't have time for that. And I think he's my dad, and I'm not restricting you, but the thing is, you have to watch him.
He didn't mean to talk to those girls like he doesn't understand what he's doing. He does not understand what he's doing.
That's not cute. Listen, I'm sorry, I can't be anything.
So I'm over to go stop playing. That's up. Dawn! On some G, I'm tired of this.
Q busted into our room and he's mad.
Q, I'm tired of this. Don't be a victim. I'm trying to keep it real because I'm tired of this. I've been keeping it in for so long. I'm keeping it real. I'll talk to you when the camera goes off. Keep it in because you know what you've been doing? You've been being professional and keep doing that. Come on, girl.
Whatever drama has gone on with Q at the club tonight has now followed us all home, and we all have to deal with it now.
Yo, Q.
Q!
Let Dawn. Just let Dawn. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm not about to be on this episode. Hey, some real I'm tired of Danny Kane talking about us when we show you love. All we do is show you love.
Has Danny Kane said anything about Q?
The club, Q got into it with Don. It spilled over to Mixed Opinions with Danny Kane, so it was all a big confusion thing going on.
We show you love. We show Danny Kane love. And all y'all do is...
Don, why is he thinking Danny Kane is talking?
And now let's talk about it. Let's go.
I don't know what they're arguing about. I don't know what happened at the club or on the ride home.
Their relationship can't be a Danny Kane boys group thing. No, their relationship is their relationship. We don't have to say about it.
Let's just talk about it.
If there's disrespect there, dog, you have to give me a reason.
Disrespect for nobody from Danny Kane no more. And I put that on my daddy's grave. Nobody's disrespectful from Danny Kane no more.
Q, you good, man. I love you, man.
I'm fine.
I love you. Just calm down, man.
It's over.
By the following day, they were ready to move past it, but he still doesn't trust the girls.
Even though they talked about us, I was offending them in the air. They constantly talking about us, and I'm tired of it. I've been holding my tongue. Just tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I've never said anything bad about them. None of them. They say as soon as they walk in the radio stations, they be like, ooh, they went in on y'all, like just saying that we talk all bad about them. Then they get on the radio and retaliate and talk bad about us because they think, but they think we do. I don't trust nobody right now.
He later meets with her at a hotel to smooth things over.
I feel like it's in the past, and I want to let it go.
I feel bad. Did you just hit me with that pillow?
I did.
You are wilding out.
I beat you before with a pillow, did I not?
Yeah. That's when you were. That's when you were nice to me.
You left.
Then you got real mean.
Your moment. No, I'm serious.
No, but for real, no. I really just want to see you.
You want to see me watch?
And watch a movie. Because I wanted to eat some food.
That's really what I came.
I actually really wanted.
Did you really just come for the food?
No, I didn't come just to eat food. I came to see you. You're blushing. You're like, it's not cute.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, if you would have came with some sweet tarts or something.
I guess we got an issue. We all beef, unless we got to fight.
However, this was the first sign of his really bad temper, and we would see more of that in the future. At the reunion, Dawn once again calls him her friend, but asks him to say what he wants. And the two share a kiss on stage in front of fans.
There was one couple that actually made it to a second date, and a lot more after that. Take a look.
Dawn!
Wow. You guys ready? Okay, because I think the entire world wants to know.
Oh, God.
Is Don and Q boyfriend and girlfriend now?
You said, no, you know what? We're really good friends. Are you calling me out right now?
I mean, it really was a yes or no question.
Ask him. How about that? You ask him.
Q.
You want to ask me?
Yeah.
Put it on
I mean,
you.
I wouldn't mind claiming Dawn is.
You wouldn't mind? I wouldn't mind claiming you. I want to claim you.
So what's up?
Let's claim each other. We just go tit for tat right now.
Okay. All right. Now, let me ask you, how hard is it falling for someone in front of the camera?
You know what? It's really hard, especially I think I think he is too, but we're very private people, so it was like we were sneaking, trying to like let the camera see us because we didn't really want to put it out there. Mm-hmm. But then I think it kind of got hard because we were sneaking. You guys
did not sneak, y'all.
Y'all
we
were sneaking.
I was trying to sneak,
exactly. But
don't make me bring things up.
Yeah, they did. But you know what? It's hard because I really care about him. So it was really hard after a while. I was just like, whatever. He has great lips.
Care about you too.
He has great lips. Great lips.
Wow.
Can I kiss her? Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. Q. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Can I have a
Q,
kiss?
go ahead.
Can I have a kiss, Dawn?
Q, go ahead. Go ahead, Q. You big gangster.
Makes me want to go find somebody to kiss.
What was not shown that season was Dawn playing the love interest in Quanell's solo scene in Day 26's Since You've Been Gone music video, and him playing hers in Danny Kane's Bad Girl music video. By the next season, the couple had gotten serious, with viewers witnessing them going on romantic dates and other intimate moments.
It's a feeling that feels so good just to get support after you've been torn down. You know what I'm saying? You need that love.
You want to hug? I want to
sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Well, the first time you farted in front of Dawn, like, what happened?
I didn't care.
So you just farted and she was like yes, insane? I said, ugh.
I was laughing.
I was like, baby, that's the test. They want to see if you're like, it's the test. That's not fair.
No, that ain't no test. I don't fart from it. Oh, Dawn and Q, you're so cute. Yeah, I'm a little jealous to have my husband on the road with me. You know, it's okay, just kiss in front of us. We'll be fine. They have just blossomed into this little, you know, whole, full-blown relationship. I'm planning their wedding right now.
The cameras were also there when he met her parents.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not nervous.
My dad doesn't bite, I promise.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Hey, Daddy.
My baby. I'm real nervous. Like, I think any man would have been nervous meeting Don's parents, so I don't know what to expect.
Time for a little alky.
What, Long Island?
Patron. He drank 2 things of Patron.
Daddy, you want some sweets?
All of them have like drugs and you don't.
He can't order alcohol yet, Daddy.
Oh.
Easy, buddy.
I got that.
Did you just say snap?
Meaning I got it.
We're having a good time. We're eating. We're all chatting.
Let me have some of your drink.
Oh, no.
Dawn, you don't need this whole thing to yourself. Me and you are the lightweights of this group.
That's why I'm saying no to you.
No, I don't want you doing Q in the bus. Come on now.
Oh, I'm thinking, oh man, like, he about to push me in my face.
You all right?
Yeah.
You good?
So it was a great dinner, and he got out of it with flying colors. He looked a little nervous in the beginning. But it's all good. My parents are cool.
Come on, baby, let's go. You gotta roll.
Nice meeting you.
Good. Be good.
Okay.
I love you so much.
Love you too, baby. You've been okay.
Hey, do you like me?
Was he real with you? Did he seem like he liked you? Then he liked you. If he didn't like you, he'd let you know.
But quality time started becoming an issue due to both of their demanding careers, and they had many discussions about how they would make it work.
That's really pretty.
Me and Dawn are still going strong. She's a wonderful woman.
We are doing good. He's an amazing guy. Every time I talk about him, I blush.
It's good.
Yeah, you can't have any.
You got the old jokes again.
It's hard because we don't see each other. We're always on the road with the boys going out and promoting their album and Danity Kane promoting our album. I think we talk to each other maybe like twice a week. So part of the fun of this tour is that I'll finally be able to spend a little time with Q. We'll be able to tour the cities together. What are we gonna do on tour?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Cuddle, make love, make a baby.
It's hard, babe. How are we gonna do all of this? We can't even get privacy for like 5 seconds. Do you think it'll work because it's so...
It's gonna work because I love you. And when you love somebody, you make it work.
Yeah, you promise?
All 3 making the band acts embarked on a tour together, and there came a time on the tour when they had to be apart from each other, which was really hard for the both of them.
You're leaving me.
You're leaving me.
I want you to go.
So today is a sad day. We are splitting up from the boys. We're going to our own solo day, Danity Kane in Utah, and the boys, day 26, are going to Vegas. I don't like this. The separating.
I'm gonna see you then.
I don't know. because y'all doing y'all thing and we doing ours.
This is gonna be hard for the both of us, but we do understand that we have like priorities to our groups, and our groups come first.
I feel like what it is I get spoiled. I get spoiled, and then you take it away, and it's like worse than if it wasn't there for me.
I'll take it away.
You too. You leaving me. You leaving me.
I'm just nervous. I just hope that I get to see her. I'm just in love. See you later.
Bye, Q. Y'all said that we said in harmony. Bye, Q. You're dating the whole group. Do you understand? The whole group. That's it.
The girls always try to get Dawn to open up about their relationship, but she remained reserved and private about things.
Let's talk about you using the L word.
Can we not?
Q's been in love with you since the day he saw your beautifulness.
Even though it's hard because we are in this relationship thing trying to make it work and it is out in the open, I'm still a private person, so it's very uncomfortable for me. Can we not talk about that?
Are you guys using the 4-letter?
What is going on?
I heard it the other day, and I'm like, you guys are talking about luck, right? A 4-letter L word.
I did tell him that I wish him luck.
Everyone at this table knows the 4-letter L word. If they want to say it, that's their business.
I know. Well, I just wanted to say, as a member of this group who's your friend, I think it's lovely.
So who said it first?
I always.
What is going on?
That's always the question. Who said it first?
What is going on right now? I don't know.
Please tell me you were a G and you said it after.
I don't. You know.
You had to be a G. Come on. He said it first, right?
You know, as far as me and what Q and I talk about, whoever says I love you, it's forcing me to question every day, should I take this to the next level? Do you think it'll work because it's so...
It's gonna work because I love you. And when you love somebody, you make it work.
Yeah, you promise?
I'd be scared to tell someone that if they didn't tell me first.
Really?
Just to protect yourself.
Love is a big word. I think that you don't just throw that around.
Who says anyone's throwing it around?
I tell you, it's a big word.
It is a very big word. It's very scary.
It is.
Q planned a romantic date for her once they reunited, and she revealed it was the first time a man had ever done something like that for her. He also sang her a song.
Hello?
Hey, baby.
What up, baby? What are you doing?
I am laying in bed.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I didn't know it was gonna be this hard.
I know.
You just left me and it felt like you've been gone for like a month. Imagine like when a big tour come.
I don't want to imagine that.
Well, you gotta figure out some way to make it work. It's harder than I thought it would be.
The thing that makes Q different from what I've usually dealt with is he's very aware of what a woman needs. And that could be because he's been raised by women. You know, his mother has always been there for him, and he has 2 sisters, so he just knows what a woman needs. And I've always been the one to kind of provide for everything in the relationship. Don't know why, but this is the first time I just sit back and let it happen. And that's a good feeling.
You good though? Everything good with you and your peoples?
Yeah, we went horseback riding yesterday.
Hey, Dory.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna marry you when I see you. That's how much I miss you.
Did you just say that?
I'm serious.
Baby, you're making me blush.
I'm trying to make you happy, that's all.
You do make me happy. So we're headed to Vegas, and I'm excited because it's fun in the sun, some daiquiris, and of course, Q. Yeah. So I'm excited to see him. Taking like to QB.
So Danny Kane just arrived in Vegas, and I'm excited. I get to see my girl. Vegas is not the same without Dawn not being there, so I want to spend some time with her. I miss her. I miss you. Hey, man. I felt like I lost a part of me. I was like, my heart just split in half. Call me romantic. Dawn's doing something to me. I want to do something special for Dawn because we don't really get to see each other a lot. So I've been observing Dawn, and I've noticed that she likes to read a lot of romance novels. So I'm going to get a suite at the Palms Hotel, and I'm going to design it like a chapter.
From the start. What are we doing tonight? What's going on?
I have a surprise.
I have surprises. You have a surprise for me?
Yeah, I have a surprise for you.
How big is the surprise?
Very big. I think you're gonna like it.
You think I'm gonna like it?
Yes.
Baby.
There you.
So pretty.
You can follow the rules, please.
Baby. Oh, baby. Oh my God. What Q did for me, I've never been given anything like that by any guy. Like the thought process and just this being, it was just so sincere. And this is the first time like I've ever gotten anything like this.
Oh, I'm gonna fix it up for you. I'm gonna take you to the balcony.
This view is
they like ice. I know you like it.
You scared?
Yeah.
Come back, it's fine.
I know.
It's fine, look at this.
I see.
Babe, you did real good. Like,
thank you.
Never had this before.
Really?
Never. This is so nice. I hadn't seen you in a while. Couldn't sleep.
Never.
Truth is, never been this happy with a man.
Really?
Ever.
I love you. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see?
By this time, Dawn was finally admitting to being enamored of Q.
Women, we always try to settle for things and we think, we can maybe get 70 or 60. You do have an opportunity in your life to get everything that you dream of. You can find someone who does appreciate you and want to give themselves to you and be the fairy tale. People say that fairy tales aren't real and that you can't get your white knight, and you can. And like Shannon would sit down and tell me that all the time, and I didn't believe her. But she has hers, she's married and everything. And for the first time, I feel like that fairy tale might be true. I'm a sucker, I know that.
You done with this? I was sucking too.
It's the last show.
I know, LA.
It's almost over.
I know.
I'm sad.
Why?
So I'm leaving, and you're leaving me.
Why is it me leaving you and not?
I said I'm leaving and you're leaving me.
You said you leaving, but then you said I'm leaving you. Like the added you was like I was leaving, like it was my fault.
The Bad Boy family tour is coming to an end, and now me and Dawn, we got to go on our different tours. And I just really hope that it doesn't affect our relationship, because we're gonna be far from each other for months.
Diddy treated them to a trip to Cabo once the tour concluded, and Dawn and Q's story had developed a cult following. At the end of season 3, Danity Kane had been destroyed by Diddy, so season 4 focused on the guys as their careers began to crumble. But we did continue to see Andrea and Dawn, who was working with Diddy for their Dirty Money group. So we got to see a little more of Dawn and Q's relationship. However, Q was facing significant personal and professional struggles during season 4, and his challenges became a central storyline.
You alright? My sister is out of school. My mother just quit her job. We're supposed to move, so now I'm in a situation where my family is depending on me right now. When I get paid, I can't buy what the I want to buy because I have to pay bills. I'm just trying, like, and I'm young, so it's very hard, and it feels like all the responsibility is on me. Even though I was working at McDonald's before, at the end of the day, I was getting a check every week, and in this situation, I don't know when I'm going to get a check. It's just hard because everybody's just depending on me, man.
And I understand exactly what you're saying.
All I'm saying is I'm just trying to help everybody, and I just want somebody to just help me. Like, damn, like...
Quanell, I'm going through the same thing.
What's going on? My mother calls me, she called me crying. I
know how that feels.
Like, my whole family depends on me. It's just unfortunate in this situation, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Trust me, I feel you. It's like we might be getting in the limelight, but we ain't making the limelight money, and we just gotta be honest with ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Q, how have you been? Your spirits are a little low. What's going on, Pumpkin? Why are your spirits low?
It's just some stuff is just uncomfortable. Like, a lot of situations that everybody put us in is very uncomfortable, and I don't like it. Everybody was partying. I appreciate Dawn and Andrea doing this. It felt comforting a little bit, but the reality of the situation is, like, we need money, and that's just real, and they don't want to admit that. And it's just that it seems like, I don't know, everybody's not on that same page. In a way, I feel like I'm singled out because I've never been so stressed, and it's all because of this fame life. It shouldn't be like that. I should be enjoying this. I should be partying and laughing and just enjoying life. And I'm so unhappy.
Q is like really my boy. And when you're in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, financial problems are an issue, it can spread throughout the situation like a cancer. 22nd and 23rd.
If I have money,
Dawn said she wants to go. So can we set it up?
If I figure out when I get my money, I'll let you know. But if I don't have no money, I ain't going.
I'll pay for it.
She said she'll take care of you. And I said, I will pay for it.
I don't want nobody to pay for me. If I get the money, I'm going to go.
So how, but that's what we're telling you is we can't make our trip until we know about yours.
I don't know until I get some money. I don't want y'all to pay for it. So when I get some money, I'll let you know. Deep down inside, it's very hard for me because, like, I don't really have any money. And it just hurts me because I'm just embarrassed a little bit.
Nowhere.
I'm going home until get right.
You're not going nowhere, Q. You're buying today 26.
I'm going home.
My dude, listen. Bro, listen to me, dog. Q, come on to me, dog. Dog, think about what we can be. Talk to me. Tell me what happened, dog.
I don't have any money, that's the bottom line. And it's causing me to lash out on everybody.
What I'm saying is, do you think you going home is going to make the situation
Till
better?
I get my money.
Like, how are you going to make money at home?
And I understand it, but you don't understand my situation. You pretend like you know, but when cameras come on, you act like you don't. I know.
So what exactly are you mad at?
No money. It's just uncomfortable when you really don't have no money. I just want my own money right now.
So Q's been going through some things, and, you know, I'm trying to be there for him because he's taking care of his sisters, his mother, and he's trying to protect his family. He wants to move them to a safer environment. But in this industry, it's the first album, and, like, I know exactly what Day 26 is going through because Danity Kane went through it as well, where you're working ridiculously hard and you're not seeing any fruits of that labor. Finances get really, really thin because you have to split it for the people. And what you thought you were going to make, you don't make. And so, you know, he's very stressed.
Like, I'm going through a lot. My family doesn't have a lot, and it feels like all the responsibility is on me. And it's been causing me, like, to lash out on everybody, and it's been causing me to do things that's out of my character. And I just feel like, it's, like, so bad. I just...
Well, you have a right to be upset. Because we all get it. You broke. And you got a lot of people that's dependent on you. That makes a lot of sense. But we here so that you don't have to lash out.
But we work so hard, and it's like, I don't have nothing to really show for it, financially.
That's just the bottom line.
You gotta get your hustle game on. It's not just that easy how you saying it, but get your hustle on, do that. It's hard, but I can't afford to pay my bill now.
He often clashed with his bandmates over creative and personal differences. His behavior was perceived as erratic and defensive, leading to frequent arguments, and Dawn was always there to rescue him and help calm him down. The way he pushes Dawn out of the studio during that one altercation was very concerning, though.
I want to know one thing. How come he always want to get his ass whooped?
I just want to know what's up with Q. Don't play me like something's wrong with me, because nothing's wrong with me. I honestly feel in my heart that you're jealous.
Nobody really knows what's going on anymore. And we asking, what is it? In my mind, I see bad things happening. And I don't want that to happen to you.
Show feel bad on chain. I ain't get choked up. You gotta let him finish. You just came in, Mr. Diddy, and took over again. You got your ass. You said I'm doing too much, but sometimes you say, but you're contradicting yourself. You say too much too. And you think you're the leader, and you're not the leader. And you're not the leader. When you want something done, I listen. Why can't it be the same? I dare you to something else.
You got 5 grown-ass men that got 5 different ass opinions and 5 different ass problems.
Selfish. We're supposed to be brothers, and that's just reality of the situation.
Nobody's bigger than day 26.
We don't act like brothers. So when we start acting like brothers, maybe the momentum will be there.
So happy Q's not that Q anymore.
You played me for the cameras.
You just played you in the
put your hand in my face.
We ain't Daddy came. You bitch ass.
Diddy's looking at this dog and like, I just let a group go.
It hurt us.
Exactly, dog. And Q not looking at it like that.
One day it's the cab driver, the next day is you, the next day it's some 3 dudes on the street, the next day it's Brian.
Should everybody suffer for one person's choice or their decision? At this point, Q is excluding himself from the group. In Q's mind, there's Q, and then there's day 26.
I'm not no punk. I swear to God, I'm some real. I'm not scared of these hoes. That's try to test me in this house. No.
Well, you can stay in the kitchen. What are y'all doing right now? Y'all sitting here acting stupid. Y'all fighting over some bull. Get the out of here with that. I'll take your place in a second, both of y'all. Me and Dre'll take y'all place, and y'all check. Real talk. Y'all play over petty.
You know what, Dawn?
No, I'm your girl, and I'm serious. I know, but it's not deep because you fucking talented. It don't need to be that.
This is deeper than that.
Not. Whatever. Yo, what are you doing? I'm just saying, like, you too talented for this.
Nobody's doing nothing, Dawn. You have not been here. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm just keeping it one.
But he wanna fight you, Daddy.
He can wanna fight me. It's whatever. I don't care. That's his issue if he wants to fight me. I don't want to fight him. I don't have a problem with him. If it's hurting him, that's something he got to deal with because it is the reality of the situation. That he's selfish and he's jealous.
I understand it. I'm saying this is not needed. This is what Danny Kane went through, and this is the reality of what y'all are going through right now. Real talk. If a person don't want to get up and perform, and you do, that's it. All you can do is try.
But
At
you know
the end of the day, if you
it's
try,
deeper than that. Because I genuinely love them.
I know that, but if you try.
But no, I don't. It's not.
But if you genuinely love them and y'all want to fight.
It's that it got to be like that, and it's uncomfortable in this group.
But that's the reality of being in a group.
It's not going to be like that. It has to change. Or it's not going to work.
Then it won't work.
And I don't want it to be like that. That's why I'm arguing and complaining.
But fighting ain't going to make it work.
I don't want to fight.
But
it's him. All I want to do is rehearse.
You cannot force someone to be on the same page with you. All you can do is say, you guys, we have practice. If 2 people show up, 2 people show up. That is the reality. You could force it, you could fight, and I'm telling you, I lived it. I know what you're saying. You saw what the fight got us. We fought like you fought with him. And you see where it says, it's 2 of us now. You don't want that.
Gotcha. And I don't want to argue with nobody because I don't care.
You can't do that.
But what if we're not recording? I'm not wasting time.
If you're not recording,
That's what I'm saying.
you're gonna be recording.
No, it don't be going like that.
All right, you do what you want.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I just be there sitting.
But I understand that, but sometimes it's a good look to just be sitting. You have to learn how to fight your battle with people like that. Because the reality is this, they're expecting you to leave. They're winning. But if you're present there, your voice can always be heard. It don't have to be a fight.
Yeah, leaving is not. You don't know what he's thinking. Like they don't care.
They're not even that. They don't care. They don't care. But you don't know what he's doing while you're not there. You can't sing the whole song. Somebody gonna need to do a background. Somebody gonna need to do something. And then at the end of the day, if you're present, if you're there and Scared and them are walking back and forth and they see you there, when it's time to present the record, and Puff hears an entire record of just one person, he's not gonna allow that. But if you're not there and you're not showing that you're there, then why put you on a record?
You're right.
You gonna make it though, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Well, are you acting like the leader of the group?
Nah, hell no. I'm
Okay.
doing that.
He lying. You acting like the leader of the group? You can't be sitting there acting like, look like you wanna cry like no little baby.
I ain't about to cry.
For real.
I'm good.
Alright.
Nobody about to cry over here.
I don't have your eyes swelling up. You know we bring them t-shirts back out.
Nobody about to cry. Ain't no bitch asses over here.
Alright. Nah, I see that. I see you holding your own. I'm just saying, like, you know, let it go then. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and pout about it.
Hey, man.
Y'all said what y'all said.
See, you know what the problem is, Q? You don't want nobody to tell your ass nothing.
Listen, on some real stuff. Let me say, because you're not here, you don't know what be going on.
I don't know, but I can see what's going on right now.
No.
And it's a lack of communication.
It is not like that.
Only goes so
And
far.
I got some too, so what the you want to do? You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't even get like that, yo.
I know listen, son. Day 26 is our first priority. Just because I want to get better at dancing, just because I'm using my time wisely, and you sit here and sleep, does not mean you guys can manipulate me like that and do that phony ass. He just approached me. Stop approaching me, you stupid ass bitches. Stop approaching me.
You hear that? Stupid ass bitches.
I can leave. I don't got a problem. Get the out of here, because you up day 26. You up day 26 still come mad. What the you want to do? I'm scared of your ass. I'm not scared of your ass.
I ain't doing nothing to you.
Peace.
And now you gonna
Now you know what you want to do. Don't jump silly like I'm a bitch.
Hold on.
I don't give a
No, he just had.
I don't give a fuck.
Bitch, you picking up some throw this over there at your bitch ass.
Cause I'm not the problem. You know what?
Nothing happened. No, they gonna hurt themselves. No. Get these ass. Move.
No. You're not. I'm going home.
Can you listen to me?
I'm going home. Some grimy ass. I can't say this. What did I do? He gonna call me Aubrey. He gonna call me the devil. I'm not Aubrey.
Let's breathe and let's sit down. Let's talk about it. Let's just sit down. 5 seconds. Take it in for 5 seconds. It's not that. We're gonna walk through it. We'll walk through it and it'll be fine. I don't think you should go home.
They don't want me here.
I understand that. I understand it. And that's okay to feel that way. And if that's what they're giving you, then fine. So y'all have to see that it's a bigger picture.
And I understand that. That's why I came back in here and tried to resolve it.
I understand.
But I'm trying to resolve it and it's still yelling at me.
Yelling at you, and it's fine. I'm not saying anything you're saying is wrong. I'm not saying anything they're saying is wrong. I'm just here to say it's a bigger picture.
At one point, him and Don were even physically attacked and robbed.
Me and Don were attacked by 3 guys.
The third guy got away with my purse, which had my laptop, Q and I's wallet, all my personal stuff gone.
So we're spending the stay at the police station and at the banks. Johnny! Where you guys going? To the bank. I gotta go to the police station.
But Q was also there for Dawn when she needed a shoulder to lean on, because accepting the fact that Danity Kane was over for good was hard for her.
Sure. Snook arms. Gone. Dawn. You okay?
No. He fired Andrea.
He fired Andrea?
They're all gone.
Oh, man.
All gone, and you know what was weird?
It's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't cry. That's real talk. Look at me, baby. Don't cry. It's gonna get better.
You know, I deserve this to do this. Like, it's not my fault. I'm tired. So tired. I'm worn out. I work too hard. Oh, I just work too hard, baby. I got too tired.
These tensions created a rift within Day 26, making it difficult for the group to work harmoniously, and this left his future with the group in jeopardy. The show ended, but fans wanted to see more of Dawn and Q. They kept fans updated with frequent joint interviews, public appearances, photo shoots, live streams, and a small cameo on I Want to Work for Diddy.
Hey y'all.
What up?
What up, MySpace? It's Dawn from Danity King.
It's your boy Q from Day 26.
And we're here having a good time at the Hip Hop Ball.
And
but
it's
guess
cold.
what? Come check us out on either MySpace/Dawn Richard or he doesn't know.
My email is like QUE Star Trek.
Check my top friends and you can find them.
Yeah.
I just came to say I'm proud of you. And you have so many people who are still in your corner. And even though this industry is a dog-eat-dog world, there are still people who love and support you. And there are people of God who are supporting your journey.
What are you doing?
I am in Rochester right now, hanging with Q.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are totally in love.
No. You want
What up, New Orleans? It's what Q.
Look, Q, you better be careful or they're going to have a reality show about you and Dawn having a baby.
I know.
No, that's your life story, you guys.
That's true. That's true.
I feel like you have like a bear rug and you slow dance and.
I mean, we got a pole in the room.
You have what?
You got a strip pole now.
We got a pole in the room.
Yeah, Carmela,
Okay.
our friend Carmela has a strip.
Do you wipe it down with alcohol? And
No, we don't wipe. We have baby oil. No.
Baby oil. Yeah, that's what we heard.
Yeah, it's the
$500
peekaboo, the peekaboo, yeah.
Like spinning like.
Yeah. So what's your ideal night together? Since y'all are in a corny couple, what is it?
No, it's not even a corny couple. I think the great thing about us is there is no limits or boundaries to it. We don't put a limit on anything. It's like if we want to do it, we'll do it.
Nice.
It's that simple. It's no.
We need some examples.
Well, you won't get the examples because I don't want to scare.
Do you pee on Q? You pee on me?
I think that's hot. We're so honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? She knows everything about me. I know everything about her. She was saying how she didn't really believe if I was gonna make it work because we were both reality TV stars. I told her like I loved her. And I was like, yo, like I really like you, so I want to make this work. But
it's hard to separate personal business with work. I think that's a really hard thing to do. And I think it was sometimes we had an issue with whether he had to go do what he had to do and I had to go do what my group had to do. You don't want to jeopardize your career for a relationship. I think even Puff and everybody was just kind of like, this may not be a good look because if you guys break up, is that going to affect record sales? Is that going to affect group? We don't let it affect our work. We're very professional with that.
Then fans finally got the extremely exciting news that they had been waiting for. Q announced that him and Dawn were set to star in their own MTV reality show in summer 2010.
And you also have a new reality show.
yeah, Dawn, we're supposed to film it in DC around the summertime. We've been talking to MTV, Oxygen reached out, TV One, BT, E. So we're trying to pick what network we're gonna do it.
But y'all got the green light to shoot the pilot.
Yeah, we got the green light to shoot the pilot. Everybody's excited.
So who's investing the money in it?
Well, we have a lawyer. What's her name? Patty.
Somebody is. Don't worry. Somebody's.
Yeah, she's like a reality TV agent. She's really big. She's like the #1 firm. So we got big people involved with the business.
Well, how did this come about?
I don't know. You know, it's strange when one door shuts,
another one opens.
Another one opens. It's just like you told me before we interview. It's crazy how all these people are coming out of nowhere basically and reaching out and helping me.
This information was never confirmed by the network themselves. In the midst of all of this, he was dumped by Day 26, who said that they had no interest in working with him any further. However, the couple appeared to still be going strong, and they often tweeted about their love for one another, and Q even asked her to marry him on the app twice. But then we found out through the blogs that the couple had split. For a while, the reasons behind Dawn and Q's breakup were unclear. In several interviews, Dawn revealed that he had cheated on her with multiple women. Q shared his side of the story, admitting to the infidelity, but also claiming that Dawn wasn't entirely blameless in the situation.
Your ex-girlfriend Dawn spoke on you in a few interviews over the summer. Now, she said you cheated on her. Did you cheat? With multiple people, as a matter of fact.
I did cheat on her. I did.
Now, do you feel bad about that? You have some kind of remorse?
Well, you know, honestly, I'm not allowed to speak on that. I actually been talking to some people, and you know what I mean. Like she has a career. She's gonna be wonderful, and you know what I mean. We did a lot of things in our relationship together. You know what I mean. That opened up doors that you know what I mean. That probably should have never been open. So I did cheat. I was with her for a year after, you know, so I thought everything was good, and just randomly, you know, I find out she's with someone else. So it was kind of a confusing situation how we ended, because I cheated with her and we were still together for a year.
She knew you had cheated.
And she knew I cheated on her, so and I didn't cheat on her with the year that we were still together.
So you just didn't catch her cheating though, because she probably cheated too.
I didn't even care if she cheated. If she cheated, that's her business. We had like a different understanding, you know, with our relationship.
Yeah.
So she cheated. We was on some grown shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like that.
But you're basically
so
saying
when it all happened, it was confusing. It was very confusing, and I'm not a person to cause drama. You know, just kind of let me know what's going on, and cool.
Let's talk about Q.
Yeah.
Do you think was he jealous at any point of your success? How could he not be?
No, I don't think I was elevating and he wasn't. I think it's just two different circumstances. I think we were as well 2 different ages. I mean, I think he was young and still trying to figure it out. It was just hard. I don't think people will ever understand what he was going through, because he was trying to be a man at the time when he was still trying to figure out what a man was. You know what I mean? So that's hard to do. And I think we're just on 2 different pages. I was raised, I knew what this game was already, and I think he was younger. I was in a different place in my life, so I kind of knew how to take the blows better than he did. So I don't think I was elevating. I think I just was playing a better game at chess than he was at the time, you know? It's crazy. It's a hard thing, because it's like, I think he was just excited about being in a relationship, and I think we were both excited about it, and he didn't understand. We were being a normal couple, and I think he didn't understand that everything we were doing was being magnified into another place because we were already on TV. So I think he was just like, I love this girl, I want to marry her, and I think people just literally took that to a whole nother thing, and it became something way more than what it was.
You're a ride or die, boy.
No, I'm not ride or die. I'm not ride or die. I'm not even with him, so I'm not even ride or die. I'm being honest. Like, I don't gotta lie. I mean, he's young, a young 20-year-old dude that don't really have that direction, and no male figure really there at the time, because they were doing. He wasn't there. He wasn't with his father or stepfather. He was on the road. He was growing there.
Why did y'all break up? Like, what was the definitive moment that you was like, this not happening?
Nah, he cheated.
Oh, Q cheated on you?
Yeah, he cheated. That was
really?
Yeah, that was the reality.
Did you catch him cheating? How did you?
No, we talked about it, and I know he gonna be mad, like, yo, why you did that? But it's real. Like, that shit happens.
So you asked him, was he cheating, and that's how it came out, or?
Yeah, we talked about it. He came at me, and I made a choice, and that was that.
More than once, or was it the same person?
No, it was more than once.
So
different
Q,
people.
we was getting ass off your frame.
I hate everyone in this room.
Did you ever cheat on him?
No, that's not my style. I'm a Leo. We faithful. It's loyal.
Never came close?
No.
Sway, she said she didn't cheat.
I'm different. I'm a different chick. Like, I'm just different. I'm good. If it's done right, I'm good. I'm sticking home. I'm good.
While their paths have taken them in different directions, Dawn and Q's story remains a memorable chapter of the legacy of making the band. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, like this video, and subscribe to BFTV for more content.